Today we are going to look at how to use a floating word list in Kurzweil 3000. So first I'm going to open up Kurzweil 3000, and I have a new document here. And now what I need to do is activate a floating word list. I'm going to do that by going up to Tools and clicking on Floating Word Lists. So here is a floating word list. Right now the adverbs floating word list is activated. I need to activate a different list. So I'm going to go into Edit Word List. The word list that I want is the grade 7 history, because this is the word list that I just created. So I'm going to click on grade 7 history, and I have two choices. I can add as required or add as optional. Add as required would mean that you always want to use it, or optional would be that you might want to choose it later. I'm going to click on add as required right now because I need this word list to be activated. And I'm going to say OK. So here's my floating word list, and I'm going to click on the tab where it says grade 7 history. And now my grade 7 history words are activated. When I start typing about my topic, grade 7 history, so I'm going to start with Jacques Cartier. And I know it's J, and so I'm going to scroll down and search in my list of words under J, because they're in alphabetical order, and see if Jacques Cartier, Jacques is already there. Oh, and look at that, here it is. So what you can do is you can take the word and drag it. So I don't need to spell Jacques. I'm just going to click on it by dragging it. If I would like my floating word list to highlight the list of words that I use, I can activate the highlight button. So I'm going to go back in and edit my word list here. And over here, this button says highlight used words. So I'm going to activate that button now as well and say OK. And look at that. Now my word Jacques is highlighted because I might need it again because that's who I'm writing about. All right, so my first word Jacques is on, and I now need Cartier. So I'm going to scroll. It's alphabetical. I'm looking for how to spell Cartier. And here's my word. So, and I can click on it and it reads to me. So I know that's the word. And again, I can drag it onto the Word document.
Jacques Cartier.
Now I can also activate my word predictor as well if I need helping with some common English words to help me with my writing. So I'm going to have both word prediction and my floating word list open at the same time. And I want Explorer. Well, I know I'm hoping Explorer is going to be in my floating word list. So I'm going to scroll down and look under E. And here is Explorers. I don't need Explorers, so I'm going to take off the S. So that is how you can use a floating word list in Kurzweil 3000.